So it looks like, let's see if this theory holds true. Razer hosted the games last time, and he was the top spot. And Phil didn't host, and he was the second spot. And this time around, Razer hosted, Hitman didn't. Let's see if that stays true, and then we can keep our janky little scoreboard going. Yay. Alright. So game 1 of the finals of LUL Cup 26. We are going to have a best of 5. Hopefully it goes all 5. Those are always fun. We're starting out... I don't actually know all 5 maps. I didn't see them. I think they were doing it in the PM. So I didn't see them do the bannings, but we're starting out on Northern Isles. I don't even know what the maps are for the week because I didn't pay attention. So, there's that. Look, BM. Alright, BM versus DH. Just use your channel points? For what? Alright. I'm doing this for Lucker. We're just going to follow the BM the whole game, and I'm not going to say anything. This is like Lucker's Dreamcast. Me shut up, and him just watch Hitman. It's like Hitman's stream. Who am I joking, though? He's not watching me. He's watching Hitman. See, it's not an NA cast unless you watch Hitman do burrow micro. Or not micro, but burrow shenanigans for more wood. Oh, okie Let's see what the first item's going to be. That'd be amazing if he somehow lost that. He shouldn't, though. Forces are under attack. Hitman grabs the items. He's going to be hitting a little bit quicker, and he just backs off from the creep. He's going to go probably for more creeps elsewhere. And the DH gets a 500 pot. Alrighty, that's how we're starting this one out. By the way, do you guys like the production tab, or do you like the units tab? I'm not going to be able to micro through. I don't think there's a hotkey for those, so I don't know which one you guys like more. I kind of like the production tab, just because usually it's relevant to the story of what's happening. Maybe I should check the unit tab a little bit more. Dude, listen, Shingle, at this point, I just want my throat to survive. Okay. Alright, Razer coming on in. He's looking for the item. He's not going to get it, though. Hitman does get the item. He had to pop his speed scroll just so, you know, pick everything up. It's a rejuve. And he gets out. And he's going straight over. This is the difference between, like... I really do, like, honestly, Hitman has a plan. Like, oh, if I get creepjacked here, I'm going to go speed scroll over here. Like, he knows exactly what he wants to do ahead of time. So look at these sick items he now has on the BM. He may lose a grunt. But to lose that grunt, the DH would literally have to chase it all the way back here. And the BM is just going to be annoying and takes out an archer. So even if he was to lose a grunt, which he's not, a player's forces are under attack. He already lost an archer. And this is what's scary about Hitman. Like, that's insane. Just like, he knows exactly what he needs to do, where he needs to go. And if you're not staying on top of that, he is just going to blow you away in the late game. He pops the dust right away. Okay, interesting. He does have to cancel the Hunter Hall, but he just, you know, starts making them right away. And he puts the... Okay. I was going to say, I wasn't sure if he was intentionally trying to, like, block the Hunter's Hall or something with the archers and then just has Moonwells nearby, but doesn't even have to worry about it. Hitman's backing up. He's done what he needs to do. Slowed him down a little bit. Got an archer. Didn't lose a grunt. And here come the tier 2 buildings. And, okay, we got a panda. DH Panda. Dude, the blocks. He was blocking him when the DH wasn't running. As soon as the DH decided to run, he wasn't blocking anymore. Dude, all the critters are dying on the map. Is this like a grubby stream? Alright. Well, here comes the creep jack from Hitman. Hitman's been playing this flawlessly. Like, honestly. It's like, I mean, there's probably like one person in here who could probably say what he should have done better. But I don't know if there is anything he could have done better. Oh, he snaps over here. Okay. He's coming in just to, you know, be annoying. But that's staff in, and he's going to get probably surround. Gets his surround off. He does have a 500 pop, but 500 pop doesn't matter if he's a freaking little squirrel or some shit. Alright, the AOW is down. Now the archer is going to fall. There was a grunt for an archer. He also had to use a 500 pop, which is never good. It is a level 1. Dude, listen. I'm already calling it. And this is a risky call. Hitman's going to win because JoJo Headshrinker and Tojara just is so much better than Hatsa Sweet Barrow, Sin Dweller. No, is he? Who's going to get this? Who is going to get this? Ah, he doesn't even care about... Okay, he doesn't get the creep. He almost... I was about to say, I don't think he cares. He's going to go for the DH. No crits? Alright, but he is going to get this creep. He's not close to any level up just yet. The Shaman are coming. The Raiders are coming. Dryads are coming. This is going to be... Just looks like mass Dryads. Or the Night Elf. But his hero levels are just not up there right now. Meanwhile, BM, he's just trying to be annoying while the SH creeps up. He does have to be careful. Okay, he sees it. I guess I'm the only one who dies to creeps. Feels good. Ooh, and he's putting down an Expo. No, holy shit. Imagine if he just came in with a crit, like that one right there, and just, you know, crit to the face. I was drinking something at the time. That would have been weird. I would have tried to, like, scream while I'm drinking. Nice blocks from Razor, though, to keep that archer alive. The BM can't really get to it. He just doesn't have the mana, and then the Dryad slow. He really wants level... I mean, he would love level 3 on either of these heroes at this point. But Razor, I don't know if he's going to get it. He also does not have a TP. He does have one staff, and that's it, and that's 2 Raiders. So he's going to start ensnaring, picking things off. He does have to be careful. He's got to be careful. But if the Expo goes up, he's okay with losing that PM. Because he's getting so much damage done. It's 33 food to 46 food. This is just slowly over time. Every little move of Hitman's has put him a little bit farther and farther ahead. And I mean, while he's getting Expo, while he doesn't have BM, he might still just straight up win this game. The SH is getting some crazy XP from this too. I mean, if the Panda starts getting level 3, that's a little bit scary, but he's still got a while to go. He does have to be careful he doesn't lose a Shaman. Now it's just heroes. $30 food to the 48 food of Hitman. The Expo at this point can really not be stopped. Like, straight up. No shot. He will get a grunt. He is going to go back. He's suicidal. He takes a shot at the... He's got to be careful with this Panda. He takes a shot at the Panda to deny any rejuve, and now he's just going right for the Dryads, because why not? You can ensnare them. He might lose a Raider for it. He might. Yeah, he does. Okay. But the Panda now is out of mana, and there is no Moon Juice. Well, virtually no moon juice. He's still tier 2. This is just not looking good for Razor. He's going to have to really pull out quite a few kills. The BM is now back. It was only level 2, and now it's going to town. He's not close to level 3. That is one good thing, I guess, about all this, but damn, the crits, they still hurt. Razor's trying to take out what he can, but, I mean, for maybe every Raider, he's losing 1 or 2 Dryads. And now he doesn't even have, like, you know, it's 2 base to 1 base, so this is just painful. He does get a Shaman, but this should be 2 dead Dryads, possibly... He can't even staff the Dryads if he wants to when they're not in snare, because he's going to have to use it on the DH. He saves the Raider. That is sick. He might save this Raider too. Are you kidding me? The Purges. Now he's got to decide which hero does he want to die. There is no way you are getting out of there. That is level 3, and that is good game. And my computer crashed again. Dude, this is going to happen every time. It's just so amazed. Well, Hitman did that commanding. That was commanding. I mean, Razor really didn't do... It didn't feel like Razor did that much wrong, right? Like, Hitman is just insane. Alright, we got another game. Razor already made it. We're going into game 2 of a best of 5. I want to see a nice long game out of this one. Jabba won't, because it probably then it's going to involve towers, but you do what you got to do. What can I say? Alright. We're going US East. I need to update my score. My amazing scoreboard thingy. Yes. Okay, so we now know the creator of the game is always number 1. But what happens if I was to make the game? Alright. So, what's the game plan on this map for Razor? We've already seen DH Panda with Dryads. I don't know, is Razor a dots player? I don't really... Not really too familiar with his Orc versus, or Night Elf versus Orc matchup. I mean, he might be a dots player, but does he even want to play dots versus someone like Hitman? Alright, so Hitman attacked his building. Because he's going to go scout. And when he scouts, and he sees this, the archer's doing its archer thing and trying to pull the creeps to the AOW, he's going to go back and repair, and it's kind of like the undead unsummon trick. It's going to pull, hopefully, some of the creeps. That's the game plan there. Can you imagine being like the peon or acolyte? I mean, like an acolyte, you're already ready to die, but like being the peon or the peasant, it's just like go yonder, and if you die, scream what shit happened beforehand as a scout. That's just not a good life. We gotta throw that out there. Alright, it is BM. He's waiting. He's waiting. And here we... He's trying. There we go. Pulls both. So you can see exactly what happens here. Now, the creep won't be in range of the AOW. Obviously, the DH can finish it, right? It's not the biggest deal, but every single second counts, because now Hitman's all the way over here already. He didn't creep jack. And he might be able to get this one creep, or even the archer. He goes behind the archer. The archer gets ensnared that it's a dead archer. Nice deny, but you never want to have to deny a unit. Denying a unit means it's dead. Regardless. Who gets it? Who gets it? I think he... Okay. Yeah. Pretty sure that would have been for the DH. Dude, he's going for the surround with Wisp. But at the same time, Hitman... No! He went from the fancy play to the GNL play. And Hitman knows. Oof. Oh my god. Well, maybe he just didn't need a CP because he's Night Elf. Big brain. It's a scare tactic. Yeah. Jabba, you want to see something? Wait about another minute. Ooh, he's saying Foji Micro right now to the fact that he probably denied the Archer. So just wait a little bit longer. Alright, so Razor has now closed off his base. He doesn't have to worry about the BM coming in. He just has to make sure, like, you know, Wonders doesn't die. And then he can always move the Ancient of Wonders when he needs to. I'm reading chat. You guys just saw the TP. Alright, that is a staff, not a, yeah, TP. Dude, he's creeping the whole camp with just the AOW. I like this, well, like stutter stepping over here. What was the item? I mean, hey, a little bit more life, not bad. Ooh, I think that might have been denied. Yeah.
Player's forces are under attack.
Beastmaster is out. Is he gonna be able to deny anything though? I mean, the DH is creeping away over here. He did just use his staff, so he won't be able to staff in. So it's just the BM. Or Beastmaster, not Blade Master. Damn. Needs some life over here. Pops the heal ward, because why not? And Razor may get this, but it's gonna take a while. The bestiary is gonna finish. No! If he had just kept hitting it, I think he stutter stepped it a little bit too much, just trying to avoid the TC. The bestiary stays up. The BM's level 3. One heal scroll pretty much, you know, saved everything. So that's a level 2, level 1 hero. He's definitely going, you know, for the Ancient of Winds because you saw the Beastmaster. You know what's up. If he can get that, that's a lot of XP right there. But he's never going to catch it. He does not have any boots with this strat at the moment. Yeah, Lucker, it definitely feels smaller. I don't know if it's actually smaller or just without the UI around it, it feels smaller, but it definitely feels smaller. I agree. These healing wards, even later game, are going to be super awesome if Hitman can micro back a few units. Just first, the amount of like magic damage coming out from the dots. You know, like over time, it's really always a very long, drawn-out fight. So being able to heal up is great. Oh my god, that is... He missed! Holy crap. He missed, I think, on the crit. So it looked like a crit, but it ain't will crit.
A player's forces
he barely lives. I'm like, okay, this is game. I'm pretty sure... I have a feeling Razor was probably like, if my DH dies, I'm just gonna leave. He's gonna pull a Eugene. He's like, oh, it's over, dude. But it ain't over. DH is still alive. If only he had a TP, wouldn't be that scary. But, you know, whatever. And we got Muddy. It's a reference to Back to Warcraft. Or something. Alright, and the first cement tower is now going up, and the game is effectively over, according to Java. My computer will crash after this game due to the awesomeness. Alright, so this is just scary though. The level 3 BM running around in circles while the TC is leveling up. He actually hasn't picked a skill yet. I would imagine it's Shockwave, but I don't know. Maybe he's just like, well, if I needed a stomp, I'll have a stomp then. You know, like, you can stop the Telestaff or something. I like the Mud Golem. The problem is it's so weak. It's very nice with the dots because, you know, you can then see Invis and then slow him, and then you just kind of hope he doesn't have, you know, like any way to get out. Now, the lames are about to occur pretty soon. You can see over here, Hill is just coming on up. TC is level 3. He does have Shockwave. And going for some stomps. The Tinker is out. And it's 40 food to 44 food. But 2 towers are going to be up by the time Razor gets over here. And he's probably going to have to TP right away because Hitman is in the perfect spot. He's going to come in. He's just going to do damage. No matter what he hits, it's good. Why? Because you're fighting fortified cement towers. He's not even going for the expo. He's going straight for the towers because he needs to take the towers out or they'll take out all the dots. And now he's just got a Tinker back here trying to save everything. No TP for RazerMoon. None at all. So, yeah, he's kind of... Oh, my God. This is game. I don't know. Like, maybe he can grab a TP, but he might lose his base. He might just straight up lose everything before he can even get here. Healing wards. He gets a TP. He's going to go in for the TP, but he might just lose his main. He's going to keep it alive. Okay. But 29 food out of 10 food. His Tinker is dead. His main's basically dead. His Expo's alive. It's 50 food to 29 food. And Razor is doing probably the right thing, which is I need to get back over here. I need to kill this before the towers go up. But Hitman's also doing the right thing, which is I need to go lane. But when you see all of the units in the middle and no way to leave, forget the laming. Let's just go entangle or ensnare and right click. Hell yeah. That is going to be a dead... I don't... Oh my god, is he going to get a staff off? I don't think so, because there is the ensnares. There's just not much here. On the bright side, if Razor loses a lot, he'll be able to remake his hero soon, but he'd have to lose a lot. This is probably game. Nice try from Razor with the microing back with, you know, Talon form, but oof. There's this around. That's a 2-0. We got us match point now. Eee. God damn. This is going to be a hard one. Birdian to map number 3. Jabba. Jabba, Jabba, Jabba. Dude. Shout out to you guys for making this a really... I mean, it's been an efficient cup. A lot of people signed up. You know, we had a good amount of people sign up. But we ran through this bracket. We're in game 3. Match point. It's 11 p.m. On the other hand, when it's Neo's turn to stream, and he's 6 hours ahead of us, they go to like 7 in the morning his time, so like 1 a.m. sometimes. I mean, I'd like a best of 5 to go to the end, but, you know. Alright, I gotta update the score. The amazing scoreboard. Back to Warcraft doesn't have a scoreboard like this. Alright. See, this is why Ghoul polls happen. Alright, so we're on Springtime. We've had some fun games on Springtime, just, you know, in general. It's definitely one of the more, I feel like, picked maps by everyone. I don't think anyone truly hates it. I've seen, like, every race at least put it in when they have to in, like, a best of 5. A lot of best of 3s have them. A lot of best of 1s are even on Springtime. We get into DH. Getting the BM. Let's see how this one goes. Alright, we got the pause. Or he has to go PP. One of the two. Looking. I don't know why, but I actually have Hitman's stream up. Nothing. I don't know what it was. But we're good. We're back in. It's time to go. I feel like Lucker is such a Hitman fan, he might actually be rooting for Hitman to lose right now so he gets more Hitman games. Eh? So, yeah, I should also mention, I didn't do it at all this stream because we don't have a match Marino for this link. Excuse me, for this week. But right now, every cup, $50 on the line. So one of them is getting $35. Right now, it's looking like Hitman. He is sub 2-0. And one of them is getting $15. So, you know, it's a $20 game right now. Pretty much this game is for $20, yeah. But we've been doing it every week. We'll keep doing it every week. This is money coming out of Neo's pocket, so say thank you to Neo. And then we're going to do the NA LUL Finals, where, again, he puts up some money, I put up some money. And you guys can donate to that too. We'll figure that out in the future. Is the AOW going to die? And the creep? Is he going to get the creep, the AOW, and the archer? Because that would be sick. Jesus. Doesn't get the archer. But what are you going to do when you have no AOW and they come for you? Bad boys. Bad boys. Damn, this is painful. I mean, he's doing some nice micro, but it always sucks when you have to, like, pop everything out. We haven't really seen much die. The archer pretty much uses the rest of the moon boost, though. It is turning nighttime, so he will be able to hide, but he needs to make sure when he's hiding he can do it without dying. The moonwell does go down, but it is canceled. That's fine. Here comes the hide. That was, all in all, like, yeah, losing the AOW sucks. Nicely done by Razor. He kept, I think, everything alive that whole time.
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, he's at 21 food, right? So I think that means he kept everything alive. Not a single thing died. Oh, Moonwell's getting canceled. Always unfortunate. Behind this, Hitman, he's just chilling. Creeping. I mean, attacking. Dude. God, talk about pushing your BM to the limits. Ooh, sick block coming up, maybe? I like how he's healing as well. And he's going to try and run past. Oh my god. He almost got past. You saw him even XD. Okay. You got me. Oh no, we're going to have the talk starting. But you could see there he waited until he got poked, and then he tried to use the healing salve, and he just tried to get enough life. If that archer shot hadn't killed the BM probably gets away. He also didn't use the speed scroll. I'm not sure why not. I guess he felt pretty confident he was going to be able to escape that without it. So in the end, not only does he die, I mean, he doesn't use the speed scroll, so that's one thing. But he does have to use the healing salves, which maybe he would have had otherwise. We'll have to see if that plays anything in the future, any role. But this gives RazerMoon definitely a little bit of confidence. He's feeling a little bit better, a little bit stronger than last game. We are going for...
Forces are under attack.
Well, you know what? It looked like to me for a second, but Hitman finds it at the same freaking time I do. There's a Hunter's Hall. So we're not going into a game of dots. Hitman knows it. He's showing he knows it too. Like, there's no reason to be hitting this Wisp. He should never kill it. But he's like, I know what's up. I know what's happening here. Alright, so he sells the Scroll of the Beast because why would you want it? Not the item you want to see if you're a Razer fan or just someone who wants to see, you know, Game 4. But it is gold. Gold is good. Hitman's still 1-1 though. My analytical casting is so on point. I state the obvious, like no one's business.
Players' forces are under attack.
I gotta practice this. I want to be an analytical caster, but I don't want to learn analytics. So what I gotta do is start pretending to cast 30 seconds in behind and always know what's happening 30 seconds ahead, so I can always pretend like I analytically know what a pro is going to do before they do it and always be right. If that made any sense. 2-2 heroes. Let's see, what is the item? We don't know. Great. The item over here was a little bit of healing. Got a bad boy. Still haven't gotten the item over here. Let's see what it's going to be. Pot of Invul. Alright, Hitman's got to be careful. He does not have any mana. He does still have the speed scroll because he never used it last time. But the level 3 DH this game, I don't know. Did he get level 3 DH in any of the other games? I mean, I think he did at the very end of game 1. So that could be huge, especially when the SEH is basically starting with half-life at the beginning. He does have an Invul pot. Again, he can use it. That's also a sick item over there. Dependent Energy. Very nice ensnare. He doesn't even have to use his healing wave. He doesn't have to use Invul or anything. Just ensnare. He wants to come back, and he definitely wants to keep being annoying. Great micro over here. He does get level 3 for the SH. The Raider dies, though, so at least now he can micro a little bit more. But the problem is, what is there? You know what I mean? The SH did literally a loop-de-loop. It's coming in. Now he's got Raiders coming in from the other side. This is going to be a dead Dryad. There's no way this Dryad lives. Okay, the Dryad lives. There's no way the Dryad lives. Okay. He doesn't know it's a... Oh, no. I think he thought it might have been a small pot. That was a big pot. He passes the invul or something, it looked like. He does have the TP. He just wants that SH so bad. You could see it. He tried to surround the SH with basically dying Dryads, thinking that he had time. Maybe he loses a Dryad or two, but then he gets the SH. But no, it was a big invul. That was a big boy. And at the end of that fight, Hitman comes out with 47 food to the 40 food of Razor. He also finally gets level 3 on his SH after running in circles the whole time. Pretty much, I wouldn't say taunting Razor. I mean, it was just microing. But you could tell, Razor wanted that
Player's
SH.
forces are under attack.
And that's when things started getting a little janky. Because he just wanted that SH dead. He did circles with it. Very nice micro from Hitman. He's like pushing it to the limit. He doesn't like using the speed scroll if he doesn't have to. He likes just barely being out of range. Alright. Regular towers for now. Soon to be cement.
The player's forces are under attack.
He wants level 3 on this Panda. That would definitely help, just, you know, the AoE. The Dryad slow is always great, but, like, being able to finish things off with the Panda,
Under siege.
just, like, cherry on top. The SH being level 3, the BM being level 3, that's scary, though. You even heard it, a Dryad. Where did the Dryad die? I heard a Dryad die. Oh, right there. Jesus. That was one... I didn't even look. That was... Really? To one ward, basically? I like this also. These are scouting wards, effectively. He's running over here, but he needs to make sure that Razor is not following him. Razor has no idea where he is. He's
The
looking for
player's
him.
forces are under attack.
But Hitman just did a loop. He's got pillage. We're going to one of those games again. He's going for basically the lames. Starbucks may say no more lames, but Hitman's like, nah. Nah, when you're playing Night Elf. Dude, the misses on the freaking crits is amazing, though. And this BM's gotta be careful. There is no... He has no invul pots. Yeah, fuck lames. Okay, he might still somehow lose, but... No, just Hitman things. Jeez, these Dryads... Okay, the Panda went to town, but the Panda now is out of mana, but he does have a potion. The next breath is going to be sick. Or he's just going to kill everything by poking it. That's cool, too. Dude!
The player's forces
I'm
are
waiting
under
for the
attack.
XD from Hitman. Because I don't think that was planned. NA lol. Why is it always springtime results in the jankiest, weirdest, like, everything must die type games? Like, does anyone remember, was it Pato? It was Pato versus someone. I don't remember who. There was, like, maybe Hitman. There was, like, 9 hero kills on this map. But while all this is happening, Expo goes up. One
The
fortified
player's
tower.
forces are under attack.
He is trying to just straight up buy. I mean, it's almost 2/3 of the way back already. So the BM's on its way back. But 4/4 heroes, it's kind of sick. Obviously, getting like SH to level 5 is insane, especially in this matchup. And if you can get the BM up to 4 and 5, suddenly it's just going to be written everything for days. But you can also say here, BM has no items, I don't think. Unless it's bugged again, I gotta check. It is bugged. Jesus. Alright, so I think he has Gloves of Haste and Circlet. But, I mean, I don't know. Dude, someone posted on BDAP forum. I don't know if this is already reported. But here we go. We got the fight. These Dryads, they kind of just melt because of, you know, like Serpent Wards, Ensnare, and whatnot. But here comes big old Polo Barrel Keg. That is a huge breath. But he's got to keep it going. The heal scrolls, the heal waves, all the healing. It's kind of crazy. DH had to come back, but he's pretty close to the base. It should be back pretty soon. He's got to be careful he doesn't lose the Panda in the meantime, though. Or, you know, all of his Dryads, which he kind of is. This is what I mean with the heroes are just slightly insane for the work in this type of matchup. Even though getting high-level Night Elf heroes is always nice. Oof. That went from Hitman being up... Excuse me. Razor being up on food. Originally, Hitman was up on food, and Razor just blew him up over here, right? To Razor being ahead food-wise, to suddenly being 56 food for Hitman, to the 38 of Razor. Okay, 44, but you know. This is really just now the expo starting to kick in. It's pretty much paid for itself at this point. And a little bit more. And now we're going to start to see probably the lames. It's not a laming army, but he's going to do a lot of hitting and running, I would imagine, just because why not? You know, take out the expo, don't let him ever expo, you get the economic advantage. On the other hand, he really wants level 5 on this Panda. A little bit farther away on the DH. He does staff back. I'm not sure if that's because he was like, oh, he's coming, or if it was, I want to take all the XP with the Panda. He's very close to level 5. That would be a great level up. Oh, that's confident. That's for sure. I mean, hey, I guess if it cancels, you get your roll back, right? But if it doesn't, well, you're screwed anyway. I don't know if the staff is still here or not. It's got to be careful. There, he does have the staff, okay. And there's level 5. But this should not go up. But Hitman's doing a lot over here, but he might lose a lot with this next breath. Oh my god, that heal scroll. Healing wave. I keep calling heal scroll. It's the same thing. The BM? Dude, he's just pushing through. The front line is basically dead for Hitman. But jeez. The Serpent Wards. The Serpent Pit. The BM, this is pretty much it. He's got a... I mean, I feel like he's had that for all day. He's got to be careful. 2 level 5 heroes. This might be getting a little bit insane. No mana on the Panda, so we don't have to worry about that. The BM. The BM. Oh my god. Is he going to get out with 4 life? He's dead. Alright. But look at all the damage that has been done. I mean, again, there is no expo for the Night Elf. And you're hearing all the Dryads die. And he's got to be careful he doesn't get caught in this snake or serpent hit with ensnare where he can't be saved due to a staff. If he can get the Shadow Hunter, maybe. But right now, or if you just get level 6, he's getting there. Close. Getting close. Oh no, the ensnares! Oh, shh. This might just be game. We're now back at daytime. He's got really no juice. We got level 6 SAH. That's definitely got to be level 3 wards. I don't think we're going to get the SH ulti. That would be amazing. We do get the Panda ulti, though, and he's going straight in. The SH knows what's up. He's like, I'm out. Peace. And the ensnare is nice. Okay, he's not out. He's running in circles. Serpentine patterns. Alright, we even got a taunt in there. Ooh, nice Cyclone. What? The Raider... Oh my god. But while all this is happening, Hitman has 900 gold. The Panda... The Panda... He's gonna come back and do his fat-ass self, and I forgot which one he goes to. But he might... Okay, it's that one. I was kind of sure with that. Good god, this thing's gonna live. Hitman's getting his ice cream money. Fine, I can't tell. Okay. Well, he's dead. Does he do a split when he dies? That's weird. We're gonna get like a level 7 Panda. Alright. We're now going no hero. Okay, he bought back both heroes. Just JK. Hey, that's my... Okay. Well...